Explanation of the game. Hopefully all you guys know by now that 100 people drop in one map. You have to survive till the end of the entire thing to be number one. You can camp, but there's a storm, so it prevents people from camping on the edge of the map. And the circle increasingly gets smaller over the course of the game, so that the last players have to encounter each other. So right now, in the top right, and that clock, it tells you when the storm is gonna appear. So in 45 seconds, the storm is gonna come up. And at that point, we'll see where the soap zone is. So right now, everybody, they give you time, the game gives you time to loot and stuff right now. But at the end of that, at the end of this 20 seconds, it'll show you what is the safe zone and what's not. Alright, so that 45-second loot period is up. So this, around this circle, if you get outside of it, you'll be taking damage in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, a pink storm will slowly move to the edge of the circle. It'll start from here, start from the outside, and it'll come into the edge of the circle. So over the course of the game, the circles will start to move slower but do more damage. So at the beginning, you can't outrun the first and second circle. They're just too fast. So you want to have really good storm control, especially late game. You'll take so much damage. So we got gray. Gray is the most common weapon. It's the lowest tier. The next would be green. That would be uncommon. Blue would be next. It's a rare. The next one would be a purple weapon, which is epic. After this, you can find another type, which is called a legendary. It's like golden yellow. It's like a rarity of how hard it is to find. In addition, okay, chill your pants, okay? I'm about to bust this guy in the face. Look on my screen. Alright, I'm about to tell you all the populated and non-populated places inside Fortnite. Junk Junction, no population. Anarchy Acres, medium population. Risky Reels, medium population. Haunted Hills, no population. Pleasant Park, high population. Loot Lake, no population. Tomato Town, no population. Containers, the thing bottom right of Tomato Town, no population. Lonely Lodge, no population. Snobby Shores, high population when the bus is convenient to drop there, but usually no population. Good loot though there. Tilted Towers, high population. Dusty Divot, high population. Retail Row, really high population. Same with Tilted Towers, really high population, and Dusty Divot. Greasy Grove, no population. Shifty Shafts, no population. Salty Springs, medium population. Fatal Fields, medium population. Moisty Mire, none. Lucky Landing, none. And Flesh Factory, none. You can drop at other places that don't have names near them, and they might have like good stuff, like the thing right to the top right of Flesh Factory, that little city thing. The Factory 2.0, it's pretty good. Pretty good loot, it's just that it just doesn't have a name. So this video is for all the really bad people in the chat. I'm about to name them right now. Okay, this is not meant to be personal, it's just like your skill level at the moment. We got Rahul, Jeffrey, Steven at the moment, Roy, Jagong, Digong, Jalal. Alright, so when dropping, you guys want to drop like a little bit ahead of like your destination. Say I want to drop on this mountain. I'm dropping like right now. And I want to go to the lowest point in the map. Like the river or like below these mountains. Because there's this, oh shit, I'm not going to make the mountain now, I'm too low. But there's a set point that your parachute has to activate. So the lower you drop, the lower your activation point will be. Okay, and the first thing you want to do, you want to get a close range weapon, loot the entire place, figure out if there's any enemies around you. You want to collect resources just in case you fight another person, but you want to figure out where everybody else is. You can play aggressive, find other people to kill and take their loot, or you can avoid those people and loot other houses like this one right here. So first thing you want to do, you want to drop at a low location. Get all general awareness for who's around you, how many people are around you, get some weapons, get a shield, and then move. You never want to stay in one place and loot forever. That just gives time for other people around you to find you and kill you. Alright, so they're bad. They're just fighting. I guess we'll just get into fighting right away. After you found some loot, look, I have, my setup is I've got some meds, I've got some close range items, and I've got some mid-range to long-range items. So what I'm gonna do is that, shit. Alright. Okay. See, if I didn't have a shotgun that fight, I wouldn't be able to take them down. If I just had an AR, I would have ran out of ammo. I couldn't one-shot those guys. Whenever you're picking up guns, do not pick up, like, multiple of the same guns in the beginning. Or multiple of the same type of guns. That would do the same job. Don't pick up 3 ARs, like I think Jeffrey picks up 3 ARs or something. Because there's no point in getting 2 ARs. Unless you don't have enough ammo to reload in the beginning, so you'd want 2 ARs. But definitely don't do it late game. You want to have ideally a short range gun. I do shotgun. Some people do SMG. We're gonna do a mid-range gun, like an AR. And then for a long-range gun, you wanna get a sniper. AR still works for long range too. Okay, item optimization. What I run is pump shotgun, tactical shotgun, AR, a long-range weapon can be a sniper or a scoped AR, and then I run shields usually. Whenever you're deciding whether to, if you're having like one slot left and you're deciding whether to carry, if you have 2 medkits or 2 mini shields, it's better to carry the mini shields over the medkits. If you're at like 50 shield and 100 HP, someone's gonna shoot you for like 60 damage. You're gonna be at 90 health. And then your last slot's gonna be filled with medkits, and then you can't heal yourself for anything. You're gonna heal yourself for 10 HP. Rather, if you had 2 mini shields, then you'd heal yourself to 50 and you'd be at 140 right now. So yeah, you want to have really good item optimization and carry your shields over medkits. Yes, you can drop your sniper for medkits, and then that way you'd have 2 healing slots. But again, it's just up to you. What do you want to hold? Okay, so first thing you want to do, we're just waiting here. Check the map. See where the bus is going to be over. Find a good location that you want to go to. So it's starting at Moisty. I personally love Fatal Fields a lot. It's like a medium place to go to, not too populated, and people aren't like crazy good. You'll find like maybe one team that's good here. Fatal Fields. So I just told them that we're going Fatal Fields. So we want to drop early, like right now. I'm not gonna go straight 90 degrees because these mountains are in my way. I'm gonna drop too high if I get near the mountain. Maybe that little pit, that little like water pit, like right here. It'll make me go pretty low. This will make me go pretty low. All right, and then I'll have a good drop for.
Which building?
I'll have good. Do whatever you want. I'll have a good drop for this red barn. I like going to this red barn, but you can. A lot of my friends like to go to that main house. I'm low enough to go to this red barn, but I'm actually gonna take this this little shack right here because there's a chest right here, and you'll memorize the locations of where the chests are. So I got a really bad starting weapon. So I've got a shield. That's good. I'm looking for a close range weapon now. There should be another chest right here. All right, so we've got a decent way. We don't have a shotgun, but we do have long range medium weapon. We got some explosives too. Grenades. All right, so look to see if anybody else is here. I do not know if anyone else is here. But so yeah, so we found some weapons. We have like 100 resources. We can kill like we can fight like 1 or 2 people. But like keep collecting resources. Look, I've already collected like 50 resources or 40 resources just from doing nothing. Just like hitting a couple things. Alright, so there's a chest I can, oh yeah, chests, they give out a sound. Look, this like glowing sound right here. You can hear it. And so that's what you're trying to look for. So I think my teammate's like getting hit by something. Look, okay, so we just got garbage weapons again. Alright, I'm gonna ask my teammate. Kevin, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, we got a shotgun right here. I don't think he's okay. We're gonna help him out. Alright, anyways, I think he's okay actually. So we've got a shotgun. I just moved it into a place where I'm comfortable like clicking on it all the time. So what you want to do is that loot pretty fast. Like loot the rest of this place a little bit. I'm just gonna loot. Get some more materials. There should be another chest right here. Okay. Sometimes. Okay, I'm good. So there's some stuff over here. I'm gonna just drink this real quick. I don't feel like holding it. It gives me 75. I give you 25 HP and 25 HP and 25 shield over the course of like 20 seconds, 25 seconds, 1 per second. So I'm just using it now because I don't feel like holding it. So we basically looted that entire place already. You don't want to stay there too long. See, like, look how fast we looted that place. We barely took any time. Get the rest of these chests. Got some nades over here. I'm gonna drop these. I'm gonna take 2 pumps. So now look, these two pumps I got for close range. I've got an assault rifle for mid range, long range. I can kill a guy like at that bush right here or there. I can still shoot him. Long range, that's just redundant. Why would you get too many? So we've got a gun for every situation. Got a gun for every situation. So some of you may be asking like, why do you have 2 pumps? You don't want to carry like multiple weapons of the same thing, right? Because it's just like a small mechanic. See how pumps like I'm just spamming click right now. I'm just spamming clicking, and I can. You see that delay between each shot? 2 pumps reduce that delay because you can just pump, shoot. So that's why I have it, so I can reduce the delay. You can do that with a lot of different guns. You can reduce the delay with a lot of different guns. But okay, see, that's an airdrop right there. Look, there's a guy right here. Look, look, look. Okay, so I'm gonna build a wall. Look, he's gonna shoot me. I'm gonna let him shoot me a little bit. Alright, he's shooting me. I wanna build a wall, but this is just defense, so I gotta build walls. I gotta build walls so I can actually... Alright, so say he shoots from here. I'm running over here. He shoots you. Build a wall, build stairs. Get ready to shoot back. Look, there's another guy right here. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just took so much damage from that guy. Look how I build around me. I build a 1x1 around me so that when someone shoots me, I mean, so no one can shoot me while I'm healing. Never stay in the open while healing. Look, 10 seconds, so much time for someone to shoot you.